The money in auto detailing is not just finding new customers, but being able to capture your customers' information to resell to them month after month, year after year. If you had all your customers' information from the time you started detailing, you would already be a very wealthy person. Get the customer capturing system today and never lose a customer again. Order now and get the video tutorial of how to dominate Craigslist for free. Never lose a customer ever again. The customer capturing system.
Shutterstock Music.
What's going on? This is Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. Alright, today we're gonna talk about the 12 weeks of winter, right? And how a detailer is supposed to get through this time, okay? Where basically what you want to do, you want to be able to take quantum leaps or quantum jumps. All right, if anybody's into quantum physics at all, right? You want to. The thing is, when things are happening bad to you, right, and you want to get through this period real fast, what you need to do is get real busy. Get real busy, and the time will pass by like this, right? But if you sit there and you just contemplating on the issues and the problem, then it seems like time will pass by real slow. An example of this: you ever been out having such a good time? It seemed like the time would just pass by like, right? But when you're going through pain, right? You're going through pain, you don't hurt your arm or hurt your leg or something like that, it seemed like that time is standing still, right? So that's what you want to do during this winter time. You want to get so busy during the winter time, right, that when you look up, it's spring, right? So you got 12 weeks in winter, right? And what I've done, I broke down the 12 weeks of winter, how to kill it. How to kill it on Grind Time TV, baby. What you're gonna do every single week, right? That you're gonna be so busy advertising, putting your business out, making sure that everybody know who you are, that when spring come around, there's no doubt who I'm going to, right? Because what's happening right now, during the winter time, is that the companies, the other detailing companies, they're going to start contracting, right? I'm not going out there. It's too cold. It's too cold. Look, it's going. Look. Without a doubt. You're going to have cold days. You're going to have rainy days. You're going to have snowy days, right? But that should not stop you from advertising, right? Just because it's snowing outside, right? If you can get out safely and back in safely, you still should advertise, right? Because the snow is not going to be there forever. The rain is not going to be there forever. Go out there and get it now, right? Because when it comes time for that customer or that client to think about, I need to get my car clean, who was that guy out here walking in the snow handing out flyers? Who was that guy out here in the snow making phone calls, getting people online, getting people on their website? Who was that guy? That's why I want that super detailer, right? That I don't stop just because it's snowing. I don't stop just because it's raining. It was some rims back in the day, they was called spinners, right? That when you stop, the rim keeps spinning. Look, just because it rained, don't stop spinning, baby. Keep going out there getting it. Keep going out there and getting it. So look, December 21st represents the first day of winter, all right? The last day of winter ends on March 20th. It's on a Tuesday, March 20th, right? And between this time and that time, it's about, 12 weeks, 4 days, give or take a day or two. Okay? 12 weeks, 4 days. Now I'm gonna start the week off let's say on the 26th, all right? Because let me tell you what's gonna happen on 26th, right? You got Christmas Eve, right? Christmas Eve, you want a capital. If you guys that want to be like out there at Walmart, right, or at Target, right? You gotta be out there. Look, the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, you want to be out there. All right, that's extra money for you, bro. That's extra money for you. And then you want to be out there on the 26th. All right, because what happens on the 26th? All the gifts that people went out there and bought, they're going to give it that next day, the 26th, they're going right back to trade the mugs in for money, trade the mugs in for something that they really want, right? And so Walmart is going to be packed. So you guys that's into standing out there at Walmart, getting clients like that, that's the week you need to do that. That's the week you need to do that. Now, for the guys who don't stand in front of Walmart, right, to get that kind of work, right, even though that's real easy work, like you do 10 calls, let's say you charging $25, right, that's $250 a day every time. All you need is 10 calls, right? Get you a little assistant, right? Again, we don't hire helpers, we hire trainees, right? So get you a trainee to help you out there, right, and go ahead and get it. Now, in order to stand out there with Walmart, of course, they're not just gonna let you go out there and start collecting money. That's not gonna happen. If they don't bother you, cool, right? But ultimately, you want to get permission, all right? And the way to get permission is you gotta have a 501c3 that you have, or someone you are supporting. So if you guys go to church, and usually the church don't care. You can walk into a church that you don't even go to and say, hey, listen, I'm standing out here at Walmart. I want to give some money to the church, but what I need from you is the 501c3 number so I can give to Walmart to let them know that I'm going to give this money to you, right? And you can discuss the percentages later, right? But you can go out there easily and make, look, if the goal is 10 cars a day, that's it. 10 cars, inside and out, right? $25, inside and out, right? Now, during this time, there's going to be more. Look, thousands of people are going to be out there. Thousands. I think it's safe to say that you can get 10 cars. I think it's safe to say that. You can get 10 cars, right? Let's say we're charging $25, right? And we're doing it on the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. All right? So that's already $1,000. That's $1,250. $1,250 you made right before Christmas. So then you can go out there on the 26th and take some junk back and still have some money. Anyway, you don't want to do that. You want to enjoy the Christmas time with your family. On the 26th, you want to get right back out there and start hustling this whole week, because on the 26th, of course, they're taking it back, and the rest of that week, they're going to start taking it back. Then you got Black Friday coming up. If you haven't seen the Black Friday video, definitely check out the Black Friday video, and it's going to show you how to do some advertising during the Black Friday video. I'm sorry, not the Black Friday. I'm totally lost. That's not what it is. I'm in two different worlds. New Year's is coming up that following weekend. It's New Year's. So you want to take advantage of the New Year special. And this is what you want to do. The guys who don't stand in front of Walmart, okay? If you have an email list, if you don't have an email list, you need to start collecting emails, bro. Get your CCS system so that you can start collecting these emails and start sending them out, all right? Because the system works on its own, right? It's not really much you have to do except for put the email in there and the basic instructions of what you've done to the customer previously to get them into the system, right? So it's real simple. So the thing sends out an email immediately. After that, it sends out an email 2 weeks later, letting them know, hey, it's been 2 weeks. After that, it sends out one email per month, already created, one email per month for the rest of the year. It sells itself. And there it has your coupons, and there it tells you to go to the website, and there it tells you to call me, whatever, right? To keep them going, to make sure money is coming in every single month. So now, I'm gonna get off subject just for a little bit. If you can do, look, for you to find 5 new customers a week, is that very hard? You can get that on Craigslist, am I right? Right? 5 new customers a week. Now at the end of the month, that would be 20 customers. At the end of the year, if you kept on with that roll, just getting 5 customers a week, that's 240 customers. So when you look, check this out. When you drop your advertisement during Christmas time, let's say you only got 240 clients, right? And you drop your advertisement at Christmas and say $100 detail. Did it, right? $100 detail. And let's say out of your 240 clients, you only got, let's say 10. Only 10 people got it, right? You still made $1,000. Not like $1,000 that month. You made $1,000 that day, right? Or that week, right? So it ties it right back into New Year's. Give them something to transform their life. I got a series of videos coming out, right? These videos are advertising videos because what you want to do, and I'll release it probably, what month is it? Is it still November? Is it November? It's still November right now as I'm doing this video, November 2017. So I'm going to release those videos probably late November, early December, where basically there are 12 advertising videos that you can use. And I'm gonna make it really, really cheap so that everybody can get it, man, because everybody need to make money this year, all right? So I'm making real cheap, very feasible. Even if you want to buy one video, cool. If you want to buy the whole kit, cool, all right? But that's how you want to do it. So that at the beginning of the month, right, you don't have to think about, oh, what kind of advertising should I do this month? Or what, it's already done. Just release the video, right? Release the video, right? Your whole year is already planned out as far as advertising video-wise. It's already done. For the bulk of it anyway, because you need more than one video, to be honest with you, right? Coke doesn't have just one video, but they do advertise maybe like 3 videos per month, 3 different commercials per month is what I'm saying. And so that's what you want to do. Advertising video commercials, all right? Basically it's 12 and it's a 12 pack. I got a 12 pack, I got a 6 pack, and I got individuals, baby. So you can get your individuals, get your 12 pack, get your 6 pack, go and get drunk, all right? Nah, don't get drunk. Anyway. All right, so where we at? All right. So now, the week of the 26th through the 1st, okay? That Saturday, you know what's happening on that Saturday? Right before that Saturday, right before New Year's, you know what's happening? All the women are getting their hair done. All the women are getting their nails done. The brothers is getting their hair cut, okay? And they need to get their cars cleaned. All of them, across the board. So what you gonna do? During the week of the 26th, if you're not that guy standing in front of Walmart, because the guy standing in front of Walmart, I got my bread. I'm good. I only need 10 cars, baby. I'm good, right? And let's say you somehow do 20, man. You make your $500 a day, right? But anyway, you're gonna advertise to every single nail salon, right? Bring them a flyer. Look, paper flyer, make a 6x9 or something like that. Look, get that money, bro. Get the money. So you get that, right? You go to every single nail salon, every single hair salon, every single barber shop. Put your stuff in there so that they know that all I got to do is call. Because look, they're going to wait till the last minute to try and call you. All right? They're going to wait till the last minute, but go ahead and try and put something on there to where they're going to go ahead and make an appointment with you. So that Saturday, you're going to be booked up that Saturday. I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to be booked up that Saturday. That's without a doubt. Without a doubt. If you got the advertisement out there. Another place that's going to be popping, and if you got this in your city, you want to take advantage of it. The place that's going to be popping is the pizza joints. All right. So if you got like a pizza joint where it's not like a main chain like Pizza Hut or Domino's, because they're not going to let you advertise in there. But my man who's selling pizza, hustling pizza on the side, I'm not on the side, but that's his business. You want to put stuff in there because that's where the money's going to come at too, right? Even though the majority of the pizza money is going to the main chains, they're going to be real busy. So that's when my man that owns his own pizza joint start making money too, right? During that time. So you want to be able to get in there, get some advertisement in there, all right, and handle that. All right, and here's the thing. Give them an unbelievable deal. Give them an unbelievable deal. Usually, you want to give them something that has something to do with wax or something that has to do with shampoo, right? An unbelievable deal that have to do with either wax or shampoo or both, whichever one. Listen, this is Prince. I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back with you. Grind Time TV. The money in auto detailing is not just finding new customers, but being able to capture your customers' information to resell to them month after month, year after year. If you had all your customers' information from the time you started detailing, you would already be a very wealthy person. Get the customer capturing system today and never lose a customer again. Order now and get the video tutorial of how to dominate Craigslist for free. Never lose a customer ever again. The customer capturing system.
Shutterstock Music.
Now on sale.
Shutterstock Music.
Now on sale, Beast Mode Master Site, the same template we use to get 10,000 hits a month. Does your detailing site upsell for you? Ours does. Does your detailing website capture customers' information? Ours does. Does your detailing site have online booking? Ours does. And so much, much more. Put your company name, number, and logo and start conquering the world today. Call or click on the link for more information. Prince, Team Beast Mode Detailing.
Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music.
Hey, welcome back. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. Anyway, week number 2. All right. So now the thing about these strategies is just because you did it, don't mean you got to do it. That you don't do it the next week. You take this strategy that I just gave you, right? You go to all those pages, those people and places, because that advertisement is still going to be going on, right? Right? But maybe you didn't hit all the nail salons. Maybe you didn't hit all the hair salons. Maybe you didn't hit all the pizza joints. But during this time, the first beginning of the week number 2, that's what you want to be doing. You want to hit everything that you didn't hit them. Okay? Then you want to stack this on top of that. Right? And then the next strategy, stack that on top of it. So you got so many different advertisements, so many different things going on that you totally obliterate your competition. Totally annihilate. Right? And you're so busy that you thank God that it is snowing. I thank God that it is raining. I'm so freaking busy. Right? All right, so now, week number 2.
Shutterstock Music.
On week number 2, New Year's falls on a Monday. All right? All right. New Year's falls on a Monday. Now, what we're getting prepared for is tax season. All right? Tax season's about to hit. So what you want to do is have your custom, I should have gave you guys mine, but I will break down. Let me see. I'll tell you what. If you want a custom detailing template, you can have mine for free. All right, I'm gonna put a link in the description below. You can get mine for free. And basically what it does, it breaks down everything about the car that you can possibly do to the car. And the only thing you have to do is put your prices on it. All right, get it for free. Download it. Hit the link below. It's gonna say free. What is it gonna say? Free custom detailing template. Free custom detailing template. All right. Now with the custom detailing template, once you put your prices on, I put it in the Word format. So once you put your prices on there, then you can put your logo up there, whatever you want to do, right? I'll make it real pretty for you, all right? So if you want to put your logo up there, put your logo up there. If not, whatever, right? But at least have your phone number, the name of your company up there, all right? So I'm gonna leave it up there where you can. All thing you have to do is just edit. That's it, right? Just edit it. All right. So you're gonna just and then put your prices down there, or how much you would charge. And the way you base your price on is, again, if you haven't seen how to make money doing custom detailing, you wanna check that video out before you even go through all of this, because at the very bottom it's gonna say gas fee, surcharge, and all that crazy stuff. Da, 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 da. Anyway, so once you get that. Right? Once you get that, you put your prices in there. You're going to take it to the dealerships, all right? Because we're getting ready now. I know how some detailers are. You're just like me. Like, I don't mess with dealers like hardly ever. Unless you like a major dealership like a Toyota, I got you. Yo, it's Toyota. You know what I'm saying? But those little dealerships, I really don't mess with them. However, if you're just starting out, you got to go through the school. You got to go through, look, School of Hard Knocks. You got to go through it. And if you're going through it, now is the time to go ahead and start locking down dealerships. All right? So with the custom detailing template, you're going to print it out into a regular piece of paper. You're going to take it out there. You're going to say, hey, my name is, whatever your name is, I'm with XYZ company. I don't know if you got a detailer or not, but I want to go ahead and leave you. I do custom detailing. So if you just need someone to shampoo your carpet, or someone to dye your carpet, or just you need you need wet sanding done, you need dry sanding done, you need to get the scratches out, you need the engine detail, anything in particular, here's my price list, please give me a call. And walk away. Now you do that to every single dealership, major and minor. Major mostly, right? Walk into the major dealerships, and when you go into the major dealerships, you're going straight to the used car section, because the main section don't really need it. I mean, the new car section don't need you. But the main section, listen, those guys out there, and you can ask, look, no offense to anybody that worked at a dealership before, but just because you worked at a dealership don't make you a detailer, bro. That don't make you a detailer. I don't know why they think that. I know they say you're detailing cars. No, you're not. You're washing cars, and you're washing clean cars. These cars are already clean, right? For the most part. But you want to get you want to go to the used car spot. You want to ask for the used car manager, and you're going to hit him with the same pitch. Hey, my name is Prince. I'm with XYZ Detailing. I do custom detailing. So if you ever need an engine detail, ever need a scratch remove, ever need any specialty detailing, here's my prices. There's my number. Give me a call. Walk away. Right? They're not going to be like this. They're not going to be like this. Ew, I don't want your advertisement. I don't want that. They're not going to say that. He's going to take it. He's going to look at it. He's going to see these prices on here. Again, when you price it as if the vehicle's sitting right in front of you, and the only thing you had to do was just take out your equipment and start working on it. All right? The rest of the money comes with the gas and with any kind of excessive fees. All right? So that's how you want to do it. All right, so now, where are we at? What's your custom detailing? We're still in week 2. What's your custom detailing template? After you print it out, you want to go to the rental car businesses, all right? Again, you walk in the front door. You ask, hey, can I speak to the manager? Is the manager available? I need to speak to the manager. My name is Prince. I'm with Super Detailing business, la la la, and I want to talk to the manager, right? And if he comes out, hey man, this is what I do. I do custom detailing, da 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 da. I come out here, I do it for you. Da da da. Here's my price. Here's my number. Give me a call. Leave, right? Because trust me, look, the other detailer didn't do it. All right, he didn't present his joint broken down like this, right? And I'm giving it to you for free. I'm giving it to you for free. So if you want to bless me, buy the daggone videos. Oh, no. Don't buy the videos. No, buy the videos, but CCS. You need to get the CCS, all right? Because you got to be able to control. Look, if you operate right now, right? If you go ahead and get the system now, while it's $29, you get the system now, January all the way through December of next year, if you have accumulated very minimum, 240 clients, right? That's 240 people you can now advertise to. That's the extra whatever, right? The money is not in, look, in order to make money in auto detailing, you can't constantly be looking for brand new clients. Some of the money, most of the money comes from referrals, and it also comes from clients that you already have. That's when the money comes at. right? If you go to Walmart, everybody that shop at Walmart was once the first time I ever been in Walmart, right? Now they just go back there, right? It's not so much as the service, but it's the convenience. That's why they keep coming back, because everything is in there, right? So what am I saying? Walmart makes its money not on brand new clients. They make their money off the same old clients. That's how they make their money. Does that make sense? Listen, I got to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Prince Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV. The money in auto detailing is not just finding new customers, but being able to capture your customers' information to resell to them month after month, year after year. If you had all your customers' information from the time you started detailing, you would already be a very wealthy person. Get the customer capturing system today and never lose a customer again. Order now and get the video tutorial of how to dominate Craigslist for free. Never lose a customer ever again. The customer capturing system.
Shutterstock Music.
Now on sale.
Shutterstock Music.
Now on sale, Beast Mode Master Site, the same template we use to get 10,000 hits a month. Does your detailing site upsell for you? Ours does. Does your detailing website capture customers' information? Ours does. Does your detailing site have online booking? Ours does. And so much, much more. Put your company name, number, and logo and start conquering the world today. Call or click on the link for more information. Prince, Team Beast Mode Detailing.
Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music.
Hey, welcome back. This is Prince Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. Already said this is gonna be 2 videos, all right? So that's week 2. We got week 1 and we got week 2. Let's go to week 3, okay? Week 3. Oh, I didn't even finish up week 2. You're going to the rental car places, okay? You're going to the dealerships, and you're also going to the insurance companies, all right? And if you guys are not going to the insurance company, shame on you. I give you an example. Not too long ago, a company at Costco's was doing some construction work on Costco building. They had some overspray on some of the employees' cars. The employees went to the insurance company. The insurance company, guess who they called? Me. Why? Because I had my advertisement already in there. Right? Because it's just a matter of time before it happens. It's just a matter of time. Right? And I have my advertisement in all of the insurance companies. And you're not gonna miss me. And I know the other detailers don't. I'm the only one in there. So the likelihood of me getting, anyway, 10 cars got messed up. They need exterior details on all of them. I think it was just some overspray of some some mess. I don't know what it was. I didn't do it personally. I had one of the contractors do it. Anyway, $1,000, right? 10 cars, $1,000. All we did was wash outside, buff. I think we charged like $120 per vehicle. Done. Right? My man can get it done in one day, but it was kind of messed up because they had to flex the days because different people work on this day and that day and da-da-da-da. And so that's what happened, all right? So next, you want to get an insurance company, all right? So that was week 1, week 2, week 3. This is between the 8th and the 14th, all right, of January. 8th and 14th of January. You want to advertise to all the mechanic shops, and you want to put on your advertisement the rust inhibitor deal, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think it's in one of my older videos when I talked about rust inhibitors. And basically what it is, you clean the bottom of the car, then you put this rubberized rust inhibitor on it, especially if you guys in the real cold areas. Put the rust inhibitor underneath it. You can charge anywhere from $350 to $1,000 for it. And the little can of spray costs about $10. Spray it with your pressure washer. Degrease it, spray it with your pressure washer, let it dry, put your rust inhibitor on it, done. Done. $500. $500. And the reason why I say go to mechanic shops is because if you happen to get a job through the mechanic shop, which is more than likely, then what you have to do is ask them, hey, listen, I want to do the rust inhibitor job. I need to spray underneath the thing. When can I do it? And when can I? Is there a way that I? And usually he's gonna say you can have it for free, but you can say, is there a way I can rent the space to clean underneath the lift so I can clean underneath it? And if he says yes, and if he charges you a certain price, then go ahead and go with a certain price, man, because you know how much you're getting for it. Okay, now. If he says no, jack that mug up with a regular jack, bro, and lay on the ground, shoot under it on both sides. Then put your rust inhibitor underneath it, right? If that's what you got to do what you got to do, bro. Right? Ain't letting no little dirt stop me from hustling. Ain't the first time you laid down in the dirt. Ain't the first time you had to jack up a car. Last time you had to jack up a car, you jacked it up for free. So now do it for $500. Do it for $1,000, right? Advertising to the mechanic shops. Number one, you want to do it 7 days straight, and you want to, or at least 5 days straight, and you want to go to each and every mechanic shop, okay, major and minor, because even the main chains of mechanic shops, they still will allow you, the franchise one will still allow you to advertise in there. So if that's something that you can do, go ahead and do that, right? 6x9s or at least the 8x11 flyers will work just as fine. It ain't got to be that extravagant, it ain't got to be that great, but you need to explain. You have to be able to explain to the reader exactly what you're talking about, right? So rust inhibitor, let's say a picture of rust inhibitor, and then you have a picture of a person who with a rusty bottom, right? Rusty bottom, right? What rust inhibitor does, da 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 da. Here's the price, here's the regular price, here's our price. Get it done today. That's it. Call, right? That's it. That's it. You'll be surprised how many people with those luxury vehicles will definitely call you. All right, just do a little bit of research on it and copy and paste. That's it. All right, I'm gonna blow through some of this and see if I can get this done in one video. All right, week number 4, that's the 15th through the 22nd. That's on the 15th through the 22nd of January. You wanna get you some yard signs, all right? You wanna do yard signs, and you also wanna hit Craigslist real hard. Now, yard signs are pretty expensive, all right? But there's a cheap way of doing it. I'll tell you how to do it. All right, the cheapest way is you already see yard signs out there, right? I'm not saying you do this, but this is the cheapest way. If you want a budget, bro, and you like, yo, I gotta get something, I gotta do something, get you a black marker, all right? You see yard signs that's already out there, right? Look for the ones with nothing on the back of it. Pick it up and write your stuff on it and put it back in the ground on the opposite side, right? That's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing it. Now, when you do this, when you put your phone number on there, never use your real phone number. Get like a sideline, all right? You can go to the Google Play Store and get a sideline. That's what it's called, sideline, right? So that if the city official go out and they're like, you can't be putting these things out here, I'm a fine you. In order for them to find you, they have to fine you, okay? To fine you. They have, in order for them to fine you, F-I-N-E, they have to fine you, F-I-N-D. So with the sideline, if you put that sideline number, it's just going out of space. Nobody knows who that is, right? So they can't find F-I-N-D you, okay? To find you, F-I-N-E, all right? Now you want to go through the city, of course, and you can simply just ask them, all right? You can simply ask them, where can I put my advertisement at, my little sticks at, or whatever, right? And let's make it, and then they'll let you know, all right? But if you like anything like me, I ain't doing it. Look, I'm gonna put these things out. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna do yard signs, you're gonna have to put so many yard. Look, bro, you gotta be like you running for president. All right, you know when people running for president or running for mayor, all these yard signs is everywhere, all the way up down the street, all the way down. That's how you gotta be, bro. And that's real expensive if you go to like a FedEx or someplace like that. That's real expensive, man. So the cheap way of doing it, you can go to the dollar store. You can get 2 of those pieces of paper, and you can staple them joints together, right? And get you a stick, staple it in there. You can go to Home Depot, or you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's, and they got these really long. I should have did a video. One day I'm gonna do a video on how to make a cheap yard sign. But they got these really long things, the metal that you stick inside of the yard sign so it can stand up in the ground. Those joints come like really long, and what you would do is just cut them while they're in the store. So you go to the place where they got the wire cutters, the big wire cutters. Get the big wire cutters, go grab that, cut them, put the big wire cutters back, and then go pay for your stuff. And it's done. Then you can get the signs as big as you want, whatever kind of signs you want, right? And you can write it on there. It ain't gotta be in vinyl. It ain't gotta be that pretty. What I need to say, we come to you, that has to be on there. Mobile detailing or mobile car wash works better. Mobile car wash, we come to you, call such and such, such and such on the front and back, that's it. Right? Anywhere you see yard signs, that's where you put yours at. Because if there's a lot of yard signs right there, that spot is popping. It's popping. But like I said, when you do yard signs, you gotta put them bugs out like you running for president, bro. You can't put 2 or 3 out there and expect to get somebody to call you. You gotta put hundreds out there, bro. If not thousands, right? You gotta put them out there as much as you can. Put them everywhere, man. Put them everywhere, like you running for president, bro. All right, next is week number 5 is between the 23rd and the 29th. All right, you want to do direct mail. And you also want to be doing Craigslist, and you also want to have those other weeks stacked on top of that, right? We're in week number 5 of the winter, and this week it's really getting cold. Depends on where you live at. At this point, it's really getting cold. You're seeing ice out there, right? It's really getting cold, so you want to do that. All right. Week number 6, we want to start working on getting our government contracts. All right, so what you want to do is join the Chamber of Commerce in your city. All right, join the chamber so that when those contracts become available, you can be a part of that. And once you get into the chambers, there's going to be certain networks that you're going to have to attend. Right, not that you have to, but you get to attend. It's your choice to attend to get that extra money, but you're going to have to attend, and you're going to have to network, and you're going to have to start looking and acting and being a business owner. All right. Week number 7, the 6th through the 12th. We're in February now. The 6th through the 12th. It's tax season. All right. It's tax season now. Those first checks, they're coming off the line, right? So you want to go ahead and go back to your dealerships. Make sure they have your phone number. Make sure they got everything that you. The money in auto detailing is not just finding new customers, but being able to capture your customers' information to resell to them month after month, year after year. If you had all your customers' information from the time you started detailing, you would already be a very wealthy person. Get the customer capturing system today and never lose a customer again. Order now and get the video tutorial of how to dominate Craigslist for free. Never lose a customer ever again. The customer capturing system.
Shutterstock Music.
Now on sale.
Shutterstock Music.
Now on sale, Beast Mode Master Site, the same template we use to get 10,000 hits a month. Does your detailing site upsell for you? Ours does. Does your detailing website capture customers' information? Ours does. Does your detailing site have online booking? Ours does. And so much, much more. Put your company name, number, and logo and start conquering the world today. Call or click on the link for more information. Prince, Team Beast Mode Detailing.
Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music.
They're going to the auction. They're buying these cars from the auction, and they want somebody to really keep them up and really keep them clean. Week number 8 is through the 13th through the 19th. You want to go ahead and start locking down some schools. All right, start giving back to the community and start doing charity events. All right, so go to the schools, lock down as many schools as you can during this time, because soon as spring kick in, and we'll get to it. Well, we probably won't get to it, but when spring kick in, you got to be going like you're already going to be too busy, right? You're going to be so far ahead of everybody else that it's ridiculous. All right, so we'll keep going. Let me tie this up. All right, week number 9, the 20th through the 26th. If you can't afford it, it's not that expensive. Look into advertising on the city buses. On the city buses, the big banner on the outside. I haven't rode in the city bus in a long time, so I don't know if they got advertisement on the inside anymore. But on the outside, that big banner, they usually charge like $300. Here, they charge $300 and some change per month, but you got to sign a 3-month contract. That's it. And them mugs are, oh look, bro, them joints is all over the city. Look with your brand on there, right in front of your customer. Get you now. Some of them buses are dirty, true. And people might laugh at you because how you're advertising a car wash and the bus is dirty. Not your fault, right? The thing is, the more people, the name of the game is, the more people that see your advertisement, the more likelihood someone will buy. Someone said this. He said, everything that is thrown at you, you swing at it, right? If you're playing baseball, now this doesn't really count on baseball, but he's giving an analogy of life. Everything that is thrown at you, you swing at it, because as many chances you swing at it, the chance of you hitting it is really good. But if you don't swing at all, you're not gonna hit nothing. All right, week number 10, the 27th through the 5th, right? Last 3 weeks of winter, all right? Go ahead and get you, number 1, throw away all your old t-shirts, throw that stuff away, get you some brand new t-shirts. Some t-shirts that you can wear to work, some t-shirts that you can give away to clients. That's what you want to do, all right? Week number 11, the 6th through the 12th, you want to hit the libraries and you want to hit the laundromats. Hit all the libraries, hit all the laundromats. The laundromats are going to be filled with more than likely college students. All right, so your advertisement in the laundromat is going to be different from the advertisement in the library. All right, know your customer, know your client. I don't have time to go into it right now, but know your customer, know your client. The same guy that's at the laundromat is not the same guy at the library. So know your customer, know your client. And last one, week number 12, the 13th through the 20th, right? The 13th through the 20th, get ready for pollen season. All right, and by this time, I'll drop another video. But get ready for pollen season. All right, so you want to push interior details and exterior wash. In every place that you just had before, because you already got them on lock, now you're going to go all the way through and push everything back through. Listen, I hope I said something to bless you. Video got kind of long on me. Definitely want to invest into the CCS system this year. All right, so that you don't go through looking for brand new clients every single day. All right. You want to be able to have a system to where you can get in contact with the clients that you already have, so you can always be making money simultaneously when you have money on tap, that you can just pretty much pull the trigger and it comes down. Definitely look for the video advertisement. It's 12 videos for the rest of the year. Everything is linked up for the particular, like for instance, New Year's would definitely be a New Year's video, a new year, a new you, a new this, a new that, right? So you want to invest in that and start pushing that into your social networks to get that money out of there too. All right. So listen, I hope I said something to bless you. Till next time, grind time. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing.
Thank you.